Hello people, Carlito here once again. This time with a video that's really there to demonstrate what you shouldn't do if you're trying to protect your gold from farmers like myself. And this particular layout that you will see is absolutely terrible. So I'll talk about that in the video as we get into it. But before then, just wanted to give a couple of shout outs. So the first shout out is to a new member in our clan, a guy called Brandon. And he is also a Clash of Clans YouTuber, so anyone who's interested in Clash of Clans videos, go check him out. And the second shout out is to our sister clan, so it's a clan called Cacdella 2, very imaginative, but they are now recruiting, so if you've got a Town Hall 7, on your way to Town Hall 8 and you're quite strong, but not quite strong enough to join Cacdella, because we're now full, then go check those guys out in Cacdella 2, and a lot of the elders from Cacdella will also be over there from time to time. So hopefully I shall see some of you over there. Now this attack, as I say, it wasn't special, no massive loots, but it was a real good example of how poorly a base can be laid out, and if you spread out certain defense structures, and I'll talk through it in a second, then you will limit the amount of protection that they can offer, and on the back of that, people will be able to break in quite easily with very limited amounts of troops. So here we go. I mean, the first things you'll notice is a very premature Town Hall 8. They've spread out their splash damages, and also the splash damages are on the edges of the base. So what that means is that you can take them out quite easily, very quickly, and therefore you don't suffer a lot of splash damage. The other thing as well is this player's left a hole in the base, so as you can see towards the left hand side, I'm spamming or spawning my troops within the hole. See where the archers are? I'm just spawning within there, and what that has meant is that I've basically got access to a lot of the base very quickly without needing to break through walls, which just saves a little bit of time. So as I said before, the fact that this player's got their splash damage structures, so the mortars and the wizard towers, so far away from the base and so far away from the gold, means that from that very specific entry point I've been able to get in with just a handful of troops, and I've taken all of the resources, more or less. There's hardly anything really that I'm now interested in. Some elixir in the mines, or sorry, in the pumps, but as you all know, I couldn't care less about elixir. In fact, I'd happily give it away and swap it all for 100 grand of gold if that was possible. So there you go. The player's base was really very poor. I've not destroyed all of the defensive structures, but even so I've taken out much more than half of the base, which shows you how poorly the base was laid out. So even with that low level, if they'd have restructured, it would have been a bit more difficult, and it's one of the dangers of being a premature Town Hall anything. You should always max out your Town Hall before going to the next level, otherwise you'll get bullied basically. So there we go. I'll do some more videos. I've got another couple of videos to upload today, so hopefully I'll get those done in the next few minutes. But until next time, guys, you know what's going to come next. It's the king. There he is. So bye from him, and bye from his missus, and I'll see you all soon.